Hello and welcome back to another one of the grandly named scouting reports. Thank you. We have got Matt from Gills in the Blood TV joining us to tell us a little bit about Ashley Nadesan. I think I might have said that one right for once. So I know we know a bit about him because he scored for us against us for you, and he scored against us for Crawley, I'm pretty sure. But I just wanted to know from your limited sighting of him, what kind of thoughts you guys had of him. So what's his kind of playing style, and did they have, or what kind of impact did they have during their time at your club?
Well, like you said, he scored against you. I think that was a run of 3 goals in his first 3 appearances, and then sadly that was it for Ashley in a Gills shirt. But I think he's definitely a player that relies on confidence. I think he's the type of player that needs a manager's arm around his shoulder rather than a kick up the arse. And yeah, when he came in, obviously we knew he wasn't like the holy grail, the 20 goal a season striker. They cost a bit of money, unfortunately, and even then it doesn't guarantee that type of thing. But we knew he was going to be hard working. He's generally quick. He plays on the shoulder. He works hard out of position. And obviously he came in and scored goals against, I think his first goal was Southampton in the League Cup. We knocked them out and we thought lovely. Then scored the only goal in a win against Accrington at home 3 or 4 days later. Pitched up at your place on the Tuesday after that and scored again. And we thought, hang about, maybe we have got one. And then he picked up an injury in October, which I think was probably the first game under caretaker manager Keith Millen. He'd started the game. Millen had obviously trusted him to be the centre forward, and he'd been bright for half an hour, if I recall correctly. And then he went to chase a ball down the middle and sort of tangle her legs with a centre half and twisted his ankle, had to come off. And then you know how it goes. He's a few weeks out. There's another manager comes in. Suddenly he's 3rd or 4th choice and he's playing catch up. And because of the fact that I think Nadders likes to play when he's confident, he really needs to be that type of player. He just never really got back to what we thought and hoped would be his best and what we'd seen in flashes at the start of last season, unfortunately. But no, at his best, I'd say he's hard working. Like I say, he likes to play on the shoulder. He likes to stretch defences, and hopefully, for his sake and for yours, you get a player that has got that confidence back and goes and scores a few goals and gets back to where he wants to be and where you want him to take you.
So, I mean, you've touched on some of this here, actually. So, is it going to be someone that we're going to need to give a little bit of time to if his confidence has gone a little bit, or do you think he's going to have the confidence of coming into a new club and going, yeah, last time I came into a new club, I scored a load of goals in the first few weeks?
Only Ashley knows that, I suppose. I'd say I'd err on the side of caution and say that, yeah, maybe just give him a little bit of time, because it's been a long time since he found the back of the net in a first team game. You're going back to whatever that was, mid-August last year. So it's essentially 12 months since he scored a first team goal, which is a long time in any striker's books. There were glimpses a few times. I remember Salford away in March and he was very good, set up one of the goals, worked really hard, was unlucky with a couple of half chances. And we thought, there we go. Maybe he's just getting back to somewhere near his best. And then he had another setback in terms of confidence and another niggle and missed a couple of games. And that was basically it for the rest of the season, unfortunately. But no, I don't want to answer that, because only Ashley knows that in his head, whether he's going to come to you and think, right, clean slate, start again, or whether he's going to still be having some sort of hangover because it has been a long time since he found the back of the net.
Yeah, I think we've got one of his good mates here, Ransom. Apparently they're good mates, good golf buddies. So and they live near each other in Crawley. So hopefully that will.
Yeah, they'd have played together a couple of seasons ago. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully that'll help him settle in, and fingers crossed he does hit the ground running for you, because he's a good lad at the end of the day. Like, I've spoken to him a few times on social media. He's always got time to have a chat, exchange messages. So I think he's got good family behind him as well.
That's the final and last question, really. Is it's not all about on the pitch, and similar sort of ethos at the clubs, especially now under your new owner. Mm-hmm. How does he sort of come across off the pitch? Was there much interaction? Like if people saw him around, did he interact with the fans, especially the younger ones? Because
I think players. Gills have been desperately trying to create that sort of family feel again, certainly since Brad and Shannon took over sort of 20 months ago now. And Ashley, I don't think he's one that shies away from having a photo, taking a selfie with the young fans, signing shirts and all that type of thing. I had a chat with him at the Player of the Year back in April, and he just wanted to be playing. He just wanted to be doing what he loves doing, and that's being a striker and scoring goals ultimately. And it's like anyone, if they can't do what they love, then obviously they're a little bit down. But no, he seems to, like I say, he's got a good family behind him, a partner, I believe, as well. I think he's got a child. So I think in that sort of sense, he's probably in the right place and the right frame of mind. But again, I'm surmising to a degree.
Yeah.
It's all a little bit of guesswork. But yeah, like I say, I've spoken to him on Instagram, Twitter, X, or whatever it's called now a few times, and he always takes the time to reply. Excellent. And yeah, like I say, the bottom line for me is hopefully that he gets minutes first and foremost, gets his confidence back, and hopefully scores a few goals for you lot.
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be coming in as the almost the man, because a lot of our signings are 20, 21, 22, 23, and he's I think he's already the second or third oldest player we got, and he's not an old man.
So 29, yeah, I think. So.
Yeah, so hopefully that will also give him the confidence. Okay, thank you very much. As I say, nice, short, sweet scouting report.
Always enjoy coming on.
Good luck for pretty much all the season. Obviously, any cup draws aside, but other than that, good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much, and hopefully we see you back in the Football League sooner rather than later. I don't want to say we might meet next season because I'm hoping that we might have jumped a level as well. But you know what I mean, and yeah, all the best for 24, 25.
Lovely. Cheers, Matt. Thanks a lot. Take care.
Thanks, mate.